Okay, we have action. Hi, this is Steve from Hong Kong Hikers, and this is
Marge.
And we're going to do a little recce of the Lost Soul 50 from Ngong Ping to Shek Pik. This is just to give you an idea of which directions you should go on, the junctions, and some other useless stuff. But the main thing is where the 7-Eleven is in Ngong Ping, so I don't get phone calls or I can't find it, etc, etc. Anyway, so we're just going to have a quick run through. So this is where we would be if we're running down from Lantau Peak. So you can't miss Lantau Peak, you come straight down it. I'm talking shite here. That's right, we'll cut this in. We can cut this in the edit, and I'll put a few bleeps in. So we're coming down here from Lantau Peak. You're going to be tired, you're probably going to be thirsty, you want to go into 7-Eleven. So this is the way that we will go. So this is the way forward you would see. You'll come along, and we're coming to what we call the Wisdom Path. And there's a few junctions here. So we're just going to show you which junction we need to go through. Okay, now we can have some useless chit chat. Okay, here we just go straight. No left, no right, just go straight on. And here, this way. Okay, we don't go up the hill here. Here we go right. You can see the signs of bus terminus Ngong Ping. Huh. Now you get your first glimpses of the big Buddha. Okay, not far to the 7-Eleven. Bathroom's just over there. Okay.
7-Eleven. Ice cold Coke.
Okay. Now you're back from the bathroom. Okay, now to take the next section, which is it's about 2k road. Downhill. So, take the Lantau Trail to Shamwat Road. So now we just follow the land, just follow this road all the way till you get to a major junction. So, and from here, it's downhill, but only for 2 kilometers. Don't listen to what Dave Matthews says when he says it's all downhill, because that's what happened in, what was it, 2016, 2017? But anyway, so what happened, the whole DMR, or as we call it, Dave Matthews range. Dave, who's been a hiker for since what, the 50s?
Oh, at least 40.
At least since the 50s, 40s maybe. Knows all the trails, and quoted saying that this is all downhill from here to Shek Pik, of which we will see. But he discovered, was it 4 mountains? He discovered 4 mountains, so as someone who discovers mountains, they're actually named after him. So on this section, let's talk about the history of Lost Soul, which is, I don't know, how did it come about?
Just as a hike, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There were only 3 of us signed up to do the 50 kilometers on Lantau. So there was Steve, myself, and our good friend Spiro, who all finished that day. How long did it take us?
Well, it was dark when we crossed the line.
Yeah.
And yeah, and that's when I had a broken rib as well.
Yeah.
Where we were training the week before and I slipped and fell on the South Lantau Country Trail. On a flat bit as well, on a flat safe bit. And then went to the pub afterwards. So yeah, we hiked the whole thing and it took us, what, it was 11 hours, 12 hours?
Something like that.
So just to give you an idea, if you do plan to walk all of it, and that's the kind of time frame you're looking at.
And that was with taking time at checkpoints as well.
Yeah. Okay, here we got a junction coming up here. Ignore, as it says, no entry. Take it as it is. Follow the lines, follow these double white lines all the way down till you get to a T-junction. So follow this, ignore the sign for Shamwat, follow the double white lines. You'll see here, and you'll see the Lantau Trail. You stick to the road. Don't try and go down that little bit, 'cause I've seen people try and think there's a trail down there. No, just keep going down the road. Okay, let's run to the junction.
Fellow racers ahead.
Yeah, come on. Oh, you can smell it.
Yeah.
We've been to the top, we thought we might have missed you, so we've come down again.
Okay.
That's the story.
They believe us.
Yeah, that's the way we go. Well, we don't actually go to Manchung Po, we turn off before then. Yes. So, Stephen Anderson, good to see you.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Tim.
Hello, mate.
Vince.
Good to see you.
Is that gyro stabilised?
So, We've done all the fiddly bits in Ngong Ping, so now it's the...
Well, then there's only one more fiddly bit, really, isn't there? That's
where
where
there's a couple, yeah, and Shek Pik as well.
Shek Pik as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should note the bathroom.
Yeah.
So have you seen the new bathrooms they've got around the
Yep.
the end of Hong Kong? I don't know if they've got them elsewhere. But
No smoking though.
fancy new bathrooms with solar panels on top. You've already done a pretty good climb.
Yeah, we've done a nice. We've already warmed up this morning.
Oh, this is melting.
Tim, come on. Get real.
Sending it.
Okay, we ignore this. Go straight. Yeah. I'll follow you.
Keep going up here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
This
Okay.
way. This way. Do you need someone going the wrong way so you can go no? That's it. So we can do the chase by dog. We're way up high.
Marker 41. Ah, come back, come back. Yeah, go up that way. Up the rough route. Yeah. Actually, I went down that route a few weeks ago. It's actually rougher than this.
Really?
Yeah. The path almost disappears.
Well, have you heard any rumours and see how they're doing then?
Okay, so we can see where the next turn off is. Go along, we go past marker 45, but then we come off the Lantau trail and you can see it going over the lump there, and then you see the trail going down to the left, and we take that one all the way down to the catchwater.
Gotcha.
Where we turn left, not right like some people did last year. We all mentioned no names. So guys, how are we feeling?
Yeah,
Good.
fine.
Good.
So, as you guys are veterans several times of the 50, explain your thoughts on the 50 course. What's good about it? What's bad about it? What made you do it?
Because it was there. Challenge. I think the challenge is certainly the first bit, going literally from where you were up to Sunset Peak, and down again the other side, then up to Lantau. It's not too bad. The day back is 5, always challenging. But once you get here, then it's pretty well downhill all the way to the catchwater. That I think is a bit of a boring bit on the catchwater, but you can make up time if you want to run there. And then Radio Hill at the end, which is not much of a barrier really. and then you're about done. So
Any tips? Especially for people doing it for the first time?
Travel light. Do take some gels. Take a couple of gels. Take them at strategic places where you think there's going to be a lot of effort needed. Take 1.5 litres of water, certainly from Mui Wo, but you can replen with some more water when you get to Ngong Ping. So don't take too much water.
To add to that, study the route.
Study the route.
Make sure you've looked at it on maps, paper maps, online maps. Have an online map with you, and follow the race director's instructions as well.
Do you want to finish?
Yes, as we point to the race director.
I would say Radio Hill is a kick in the ass in the end, but that apparently some people find it very easy. Makes me cry.
Well, Vince, you've seen how it does. Well, it's done to me at the end of a 50.
Yeah, I saw that because you were going for it, Steve.
Yeah.
And it sort of that was a bit of a wall, but you know, with the end, it's fun. It's a race against yourself really, and the track, the trail, and take it and enjoy it. It was a very enjoyable race.
And obviously scenes like this where it's just empty. There is no one here. You just see the boats going to Macau or coming back, and you really do have that sense of being out on your own.
Yeah.
Unless you go with you peg along with some people. You make a group of 2 or a group of 4, like some cases, the 4 Musketeers.
4 Musketeers.
Yes.
I think if you're doing some preparation for it, do Sunset Peak from Mui Wo maybe on one day. The next day maybe do Pat Kang Ao over Lantau to Ngong Ping. Then maybe do these. This is a 3rd or 4th.
It's worth reckoning this.
Just worth reckoning this bit,
Get lost.
and build it up. But don't be afraid to do it. Don't try it. Go for it. And if you complete it, great. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You know, so try again next year.
Yep, it's always next year.
One of the great things for me about it is that for some people it can be a race, and for people like me it's just a challenge. And to do it at whatever pace you want to do.
Very well said.
And whichever way you do it, you'll feel a fantastic sense of achievement at the end.
Okay.
I'd agree with that. Totally.
And we've got some great volunteers along the way. We got groups at Ngong Ping, or at Pat Kang Ao. You were up on Lantau last year, right?
Yeah,
Steve?
yeah. And also got
Shek Pik, Matt, the safety officer at Puyo, will check you out and make sure that you're ready to go for the last little bit and make your way to Mui Wo.
Okay, here we are at another critical junction. This is where we come off the Lantau trail, marker 45, and we go straight. The Lantau trail does go along to Machu Po towards Tayo, but we do not go that way. Khao Lung Shun catch water, that's the way we want to go. And we'll follow Marge and her body double. Okay, so we just passed marker 45 about 150 meters ago. You come to here,
Go wrong again.
and now we take this and we go downhill, and this is definitely downhill now. No, come back, Vince, come back. No more Dave Matthews Mountains. Downhill.
much I could hear.
Coming to another junction here. This is the only turning on this little trail down to the catchwater, and we want to go right, not left. We want to go right, and we want to go down to the catchwater. Okay, ready for some good running?
Yeah.
Okay,
Very good.
let's do this thing now.
Oh, you'll be right
Come on,
behind
Tim.
him.
Keep up, Tim, you can do it. Okay, and here, okay, we follow to Shek Pik, 5.5k to the checkpoint. Okay, coming up to another turn off, but this is quite easy. You pass this gate, and where do we go, Marge?
Down the hill. And to the left, right?
Yeah. And it's another just over a kilometre to the checkpoint at Shek Pik.
We'll see if Vince gets this right.
All of the signs for Shek Pik. Vince, you're going to go the wrong way again.
I'll go the wrong way again.
Where did you find him?
No, Vince, come on, this way, come on. Here we are at checkpoint 1. This will be the Shek Pik checkpoint. Okay, so now we just got the lovely dam to cross, and then we're done. So at this junction, we don't go right, carry on up the road. Don't go right, up the road.